What's up? I'm Jay. First off, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning into another video, and if you're new here, welcome. As you saw from the title, I'm showing you how I maintain my twist, so let's just hop right in it. Okay, so I did my twist on Sunday. Today is Wednesday, so it's been 3 days, and I am going to go ahead and refresh them and do what I usually do to keep my twists lasting as long as they can last. So this is how they look right now. I say they're still pretty moisturized. They look good. It's not too frizzy. So on Sunday when I did my twist, I didn't oil my scalp, so I'm definitely gonna do that today. And I just like to refresh my hair as I feel it's needed. My scalp is dried now and it is getting a little bit itchy, and that's usually a sign for me that I need to moisturize it. So to moisturize my scalp and my hair, I'm going to be using this dry hair scalp relief from Texture ID. I really like this stuff. I got it a while ago and I like to use it for my twist outs. I'm just going to move the twist out of the way where the parts are and spray right on those. And this stuff is nice and cool and it feels good going onto my scalp. I like it, and because it's so cool, it's easy to tell like which spots of my scalp that I already got and which spots I didn't. So I'm just spraying right where the parts are, and then the back, let me turn around, maybe you guys will be able to see. In the back, I'm going to spray down the middle because I have that part going down the middle, and I like to just feel where the twists are, pull them down and spray across. Alright, so after I finish spraying my scalp, I like to go in with my main choice growth oil and put that right on those parts that I just sprayed. This smells so good. I try not to put too much, so I'm not squeezing the bottle. I'm just dabbing it on the part. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the back, the same way I sprayed it on there. Just dab it across each row. And then once I have the oil on all of the sections, I just like to go in with my fingers and just press on my scalp to get the oil in there a bit better. And this helps me get any of those parts that I might have missed in between. And if any part is feeling particularly dry, I'll just go ahead, spray it with some of that mist and put some oil on that part. So I'm just pressing between the parts of my hair, just pressing the oil onto my scalp, working it in a bit better. Okay, so after I'm finished pressing my scalp, I'm going to moisturize my twist a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize those two. Since I am moisturizing my scalp now, why not just get the twist as well? So same thing, I'm just gonna spray these with the soothing scalp mist. And I just like to pull all my ends back together and just give the ends a nice squirt. And now I'm gonna put some oil in my hands. Oh, actually, wrong oil. Then I'm gonna put some of this melanin oil in my hands. And I'm going to squeeze my twists. So I'm only squeezing them to try to not make too much extra frizz. And just squeezing them, trying to get the oil on there with the mist to kind of seal it in a bit. And if any parts feel dry, dry, I'm just gonna re-spray them and put some oil on it. So it feels a bit dry around here and in the back. So spray some of the mist, get some oil, rub it in, and squeeze it in. Another thing is, if you do your hair in styles, like I had my twist up in a half up, half down, and then I had it pulled up in a bun. When you refresh it, it takes out those crimps from your twist. So that's great. But what I'm gonna do now is put a bit more oil on my hands and gather my ends. And just go ahead and squeeze those with the oil. Just to make sure you're getting your ends. You don't want to forget about your ends. And that's it. That is how I refresh my twist. And I'm going to also show you how I tie my twist up at night. So what I like to do is take a satin scrunchie and gather my hair loosely on the top of my head. Put the scrunchie over it, bring the twist forward, and I tie a scarf around. So I just tie my scarf around it, and that takes care of the perimeter of my head. And to make sure my twists are safe, I get my bonnet. This is my bonnet. And I put it in there, create some space, and push the twist in that space. And then I tie it around. And this just helps, this extra space, it helps with not bunching your twist up and having them bent in the morning, just by leaving that extra space in there. And this is how I go to sleep. So either if you sleep on your back, your twists are gonna be fine. And if you sleep on your side, your twists are gonna be fine as well. And that is how I maintain my twists. I'm actually about to go run some errands, so I'm just taking this out, but I did want to show you guys how I tie my hair at night. And in the morning, when I take my hair down, my hair is usually over to the side like this, and I'll just go ahead and style it however I'm going to wear it for that day. Today, I think I want to do, today I'm going to pull it back. Ooh, that's cute. And I just like to keep satin scrunchies on my hair because it does less damage than rubber bands or those black ones that don't have any type of satin around them. But this is how I'm gonna wear it today. Cute style. And that's how I retwist my hair. I don't do anything to my edges. When I have twisting, usually I just let them live their life. I will be back to show you guys how it looks in probably 4 more days. Okay, so it is day 5 with my twist. I'm just taking down my hair, and in my spray bottle I just have warm water and some leave-in conditioner. I accidentally sprayed myself in the ear. I hate when that happens. But I'm just spraying my twist with the leave-in and the water to get them moisturized. Today I decided to use the water instead of the mist because my hair is more dry than it was on day 3. So we're just squeezing that water and leave-in into my hair, and now I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze the oil into my hair as well. Today I really want to make sure that I get that oil in there well because it's more wet than it was on day 3. So we're just going to seal in all that leave-in and water that we put on our hair. Don't forget to get the ends nicely. And now I'm going to go back in with the scalp mist and make sure I get that on my scalp. Just parting my hair where it naturally wants to part and spraying my scalp. After that, we are going to put the oil on my scalp. So here's my scalp oil. I always have to smell it. It smells so good. And I'm just going to be putting that on my scalp, making sure to get it. On day 3, I didn't get as much oil as I would have liked on my scalp, but that's no big deal. I'm putting it on there Again, day 5, and this is what I'll do anytime I moisturize my hair again. Just making sure to get all those parts nice and oiled, and also doing the back sections of our hair. And then I am going to press the oil in with my fingers. And today I'm massaging my scalp a bit more. Not really anything too serious, but for the back, I wanted to get the oil in a bit better. So I'm just showing you what the oil looks like, or not the oil, I'm just showing you what my hair looks like, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to style it this day. I just wore it down today. I haven't worn it down since I had the twist in, so I decided to just go with it down for the day. Alright, so here are the twists. They are pretty frizzy. You can see there's a little bit of product build up on my scalp. There's some right here. They're a little frizzy, but I don't know, I don't think they look too bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and moisturize them. So I'm gonna be using this Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Knot Free Forever Detangler and Conditioner. But I also have my melanin oil, scalp mist. I will be spraying some of this on there because my scalp is a bit itchy in some places. And my growth oil, scalp oil. So first I'm gonna do my scalp because that is the most satisfying part. When this mist gets on my scalp, it's so cool and I just like how it feels. So I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, and it's like the parts that's itching, which was really just that middle part right now. It just feels so much better. It's relieving. I have been wearing my hair in styles. I haven't just been wearing them down. So that also puts a bit of stress on my twist. That'll make it more frizzy. And it'll cause you to have to redo them sooner. But yeah, I want to try to make these stretch longer than a week. Because a week, I mean, that's good. That's great. Especially if you strictly stick to washing your hair weekly. It's great if you have twists that last a week. And I don't think these look bad at all for a week later, honestly. But I want to make it stretch more than a week. So, I don't know, maybe I can get it to 10 days. But I know like the styles that I'll do for these last 3 days, it'll mostly be like styles pulling up because I don't want to have to refresh my hair. Like I don't like refreshing my hair for a style. Like I want to do that style and leave my hair alone for as long as possible. I don't want to take out any twists and redo any twists. That's what I mean when I say refreshing. Not refreshing as in like moisturizing, but like redoing some twists. I don't want to do that. This face feels so good. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. Like if you haven't tried this and you have an itchy scalp, definitely try it. Like I think you'll like it. Okay. I've also been jump roping, which clearly my hair's bouncing all over the place. So that's another thing that's been contributing to the frizziness of my hair, my jump rope. But when I'm jump roping, I have my hair tied, I have a scarf tied around my hair, then I have my twist on top of my head and it's satin scrunchy. But they still be bouncing all over the place. So that is another thing that's gonna make them more frizzy. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair on top of my head. I like wearing my twist in a bun especially when they get pretty frizzy, but I think I might wear them in the bun on like day 9, 10, and any days after that if I stretch it that long, because they're not too bad right now to just put them in a high ponytail. So I'm gonna do the high ponytail today, I think. This is how it sprays, and it looks like that on my hand. And then squeeze my twist, so it's creamy when I rubbed it in. I really like this stuff to use on my twist. I don't usually use this, but today I just didn't feel like mixing together my leave-in and some water. But the first ingredient in this is water, so it's doing a really good job of moisturizing my twist. I would say it does have that smell that Jamaican black castor oil has. Like, I don't think Jamaican black castor oil smells good. I think it's well moisturized. Now I'm just gonna take my oil and go through and squeeze my oil on there. This is what it looks like. So you can see it's a bit frizzy, but it does look moisturized now. And it feels moisturized as well. So now I'm just gonna pull my hair up because that's how I'm gonna wear it today. Alright, so this is how I'm gonna wear my hair today. Just pulled up. Nothing too crazy. When I come home tonight, I'm just going to tie it up before I go to sleep, like I showed you guys towards the beginning of this video. And yeah, this is what day 7 twists are looking like. I think it's still going strong. We'll see how much longer we can stretch this. Alright, so today is Thursday, so it's day 11. And it is time for these twists to come out. It is time for my hair to get washed. My scalp is pretty itchy, and you can see there is some product buildup on my scalp, so it's definitely time to get my hair washed. I'm not gonna wash it today because right now I have to go to work, so I'll probably wash it tomorrow after I get off of work. So I said that I like wearing my hair up in a bun when it's about time for the style to go, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that bun right now before I head to work. So I think this might be my favorite hairstyle to wear when I have a twist in my hair. So I'm just pulling all of the twists through. And this is the bun, so I have some twists out. It usually comes out a bit better than this. There's usually twists out on this side, but I'm not gonna redo it. I'm just going to work to my second job. But yeah, this is what the style that I like to wear. It's my favorite style to wear when I have twists in. I'm just gonna go get my scarf. Oh, my scarf's right here, I just took it off. And this is the scarf that I'm gonna wear with it. I am talking a bit fast and trying to get through this because, well, right now it's 3 o'clock, 3:04, and I don't get to my second job until 4 o'clock, so I have some time. But I wanna go get some food because I'm pretty hungry. How do I wanna tie this? I'll tie it like this. This is cute. I'm just gonna pin it right here. And this is what we're working with today. So it's not the neatest, but it doesn't matter. I'm hungry. I'm just going to work, just gonna be sitting in a building. No one's gonna be there, so no big deal. All right, but yeah, so I made this style. I was able to get this style to last for 11 days. I think that's a happy medium. It's longer than a week, but shorter than 2 weeks. The last time I moisturized my hair was on day 10 or day 9. I don't think I filmed it. I just squirted it with some leave-in, and I just did the same thing I've been doing. I'm not gonna moisturize it today, clearly, because I didn't. But if I don't end up washing my hair tomorrow, I'll definitely go ahead and moisturize it tomorrow, because that means I probably won't wash it until Saturday or Sunday, and it is a bit dry. It could use some moisture. So thanks for coming along with me on this 11-day journey of maintaining some twists, a great style for hair growth, a great style to protect your hair and maintain length, and I hope you enjoyed it.